Lucifer lost his will to dream. But Lilith thrived, empowering demonkind with her voice and her songs, and as the numbers of hell grew, so did its power. Threatened by this, heaven made a truly heartless decision. That every year it would send down an army, an extermination, to ensure hell and its sinners could never rise against them.
Get over here, you useless monstrosity.
No, please don't kill me. I have a family.
I'm begging you, please don't kill me. I'll repent. Somebody please help me.
But Lilith's hope remained, and her dream was passed down to their precious daughter, the Princess of Hell.
The angels began with the extermination, ending any demon from adult to child, from small to big. The families who survived grieved tragically, their souls and minds darkening batshitly. The demons' homes are exploded, wrecked, and destroyed. Their children murdered by the angels, one by one. And you'd think that the very God that forgives and protects is destroying the lives of the young. And with nowhere left to turn to, they went to their oppressors and asked,
Father Lucifer, what shall we do about this cruel spree? Our children are dead, the heavens give countdowns as warnings. Our houses destroyed and crushed to pieces, no soul underneath their obsidian roofs are free.
And the fallen fathers said,
Let them attack. Let them rip, gut, gnash, and kill. Let them fight for their oppression against us, because we have a bigger plan for them and their kin. A fate so unfortunate and tragic that they won't even be able to reach their goal. In fact, their fate will include the psychological torment they formed against us. But instead we will purge their lands until the dawn of end. Then take and cut their fragile souls, wings and ego apart to our fill, until there's nothing left but sacraments of lies and deceased cruelty.
After asking the legion of their fathers, the demons wondered what exactly the fallen ones meant. Did it mean they would be free? It was possible they would get free if they fought. But did it mean they would have to kill others in the process? Their morals flickering from black and white to colorful crystallized fire, over and over, but soon they would realize that the sacrificial fear that the fallen ones instill into us all is a necessary punishment. After her fall, Lilith reincarnated into a priestess, a being of immense power and nature, though she's already crowned queen. This didn't make her more powerful than what she already was. Lilith was the first being who was designed as the firstborn spirit of femininity. But that was just one of her many traits that made her extremely dangerous to backlash or death, and even threats. She always gets her way, even if it means obliterating anyone in the process to protect the one she loves. Lut, the high exorcist of heaven, came down to confront Lilith. Did you really think you and your filthy fledglings and husband could really overthrow us with one single eternal threat to Earth? You will never be as powerful and intelligently spiritually worthy, like us, Lut said while giving a cold snarl. Thank you for that lovely, assaultful message, Lut. But I'm afraid that I've already accomplished my goals with hell. Me and Lucifer have the most painful plan for you all. Lut's face dropped from a grudgeful stare to a concerned expression. What exactly the hell are you talking about? Lut said. Just as you won't answer our questions about the extermination, we won't answer to the carnage that we have in store for heaven and your precious little earth. Some of these poor souls have no guidance whatsoever, and fortunately for us, they're already doing all the worst things possible to themselves as we speak. Exploring their bodies, fucking each other. What the fuck? Oh my stars, how erotic. Dating their oppressors, Well, is he rough or not? Killing each other, hurting themselves, which I honestly don't think is necessary, but trust me, they will be fine. As long as they abide our rules, they will have all the power they need, and you have no power here. Or your God.
Now please leave, or I'll detach your head and feed it to the hounds. Your angelic aura is pressing me to the point of devouring your very essence.
No. Get out of my head, asshole. Bloodlust? This bitch is crazy. She's such a smart-mouthed little cunt. I could just cut her tongue out. Wanna go eat an overlord scout? Go get him, bud. She ran through the gates, her sword in her holster sleeve. She ran so fast that her anger sent signals to other angels in her path and beyond. Seraphim, they're planning a demise for us. Lilith said and threatened that she and Lucifer have plans to do something bad to Earth and Heaven. I think they're planning to corrupt Earth and destroy their souls and take them for themselves. Hell is oppressing us. We have to do something, Seraphim. They'll stop at nothing to kill us all. They'll literally eat us to bones. They're monsters. We're fucked, Lute said, while hyperventilating uncontrollably. Please, Seraphim, I'm begging you, don't let them kill us. Oh my lord, get the angels and call God down immediately for a meeting. It's urgent, Sarah said in her calm but clearly concerned and unsettled voice. When God came down to speak with them, he clearly already knew. He was the only one who could see the sins of the universe and judge with pure love. But this time, he didn't know what he could do to stop it. Even if you kill a sinner that's a fallen angel or even a demon, it would never work. This is why God can't just stop everything that hell conjures. They're too powerful, deadly, and as humans would call it, satanic. Things like that have too much power on their hands and can quietly, slowly, patiently, and violently fuck the world over in any sort of way. Heaven purged them, and now hell has every right and is creating and festering carnage to purge all. What happened, my lord? A beautiful teenage angel said with her stoic but lively expression. Lucifer, that's what happened, Lute said, drawing pentagrams just to burn them with her flaming hand. They're planning things you won't even understand, because you all are too weak to go and kill them now. They said that they were going to kill the humans and possess their souls, and that they would brutally kill us for the damage we've done to them. Please, no further, we can't keep hurting each other, we'll die, an angelic nymph said. Hey, look at me, it's okay. I understand your serious concerns, but this has been going on before the extermination, and we can't do anything about any of this. The fallen ones have a chokehold on Earth, and now even more angels are falling, which seems like each week now. So no, I'm sorry, but we can only do whatever we can do to protect ourselves and Earth. We have no idea what's going to happen, but we do know that. There is a way to end this, and we don't know what it is, but it sure isn't killing our offsprings. They can't even eternally kill us. Or humans. We're going to be fine, Seraphim said. Are we? Lute whispered in Sarah's pointed ear. We can't kill ourselves, and we sure as hell can't kill the fallen, or their offsprings, so we slaughter them to the limbo. So what's up, Sarah? You got a demon in you, huh? You want to bet on it, big brains? You mother-slaughtering liar. The angels gasp. God gives a sigh's withering glare. Shut it the fuck up, Lute.
Don't you ever fucking question me and God's nobility ever again, or you'll fall next. And I'll make sure you're Lucifer's personal guard slave. Do you understand, you little death pit?
Seraphim said with a slightly unsettling grin. Enough of that, Seraphim. We can't afford to lose any more family. Archangel Luna is already depressed, and that's not normal for an angel, God said. Syrah's heart softens at the mention of her beloved brother Luna. Meanwhile, Luna is sitting in his serene abode filled with flowers. Cushions, pillars, shimmer, and colors that climbed up the walls like fresh polished glass. But none of this felt inviting. Luna feared that he might feel temptation, and a soft growing of rebellion after the events of the flood. God showed remorse, but it didn't feel right after the exterminations. He started to feel as if he was spiraling out. Suddenly, the air grew cold, almost too heavy. An unseen figure nibbled his ear, a seductive murmur against him, a praise, a gentle but powerful warning. A sickly, sweet, velvet voice that was present nonstop. Distorted and beautiful in every way, it said to him, "Let me worship you. Let me save you." It slithered in his ear, sinking inside him, implanting its blood inside his veins. A sinful and painful, and I dare say pleasurable feeling came out of him, its tendrils wrapping against his hands, body, and throat, holding him in their now clearly manifested embrace. Not fully appeared, but a possessive warning. "I'm keeping you," the voice said. Luna gasped, but every time it happened, the being's hand went up to shut him up from making noises. "Shut up. If I hear you gasp or whimper, I'll kill you, okay?" The being kissed his shoulders, marking him temporarily. And Luna liked it. Luna appreciated every single bit of it. And it never left. It follows him every day of his life. And it needs his heart, his soul. It needs to save him from this synthetic, unworthy, and horrible world. "Luna, are you in there?" Maribel said. "Oh shit." Lute walks up, peering at the inside, righteously shocked to see an anonymous figure holding Luna under its abyssal vice. Oh my god, he could literally fall. We are mentioning none of this, Lute protests, while Maribel looked with a strangely erotic, stunned smile. She obviously wasn't snitching on her best friend for such a rebellious feeling. Meanwhile, the creature sinked its teeth into Luna's throat, tasting the angelic liquid like a sacrament of power and authority. A slow, aching feeling Luna felt as he gripped their hand to ground himself from the pleasurable pain and pressure of the surrendering draining that he is taking from this massive demon's vice around his veins and body. Meanwhile, the ichor spreaded around Luna's veins pulsed, creating a diabolical emotional and chemical reaction, causing Luna's eyes to roll back in an endless ecstasy. Though this time, when Luna makes noise, he gasps and moans softly. When it gets too rough, he whimpers in a pleasurable feeling that felt like pain mixed with longing and blood bonding. It felt like boiling angst and a beautiful dread. It wasn't a fantasy, it was submission. It didn't need to ask him. It already invited itself into his nervous system. Then it pins Luna straight against the wall, grinding its legs against his stomach lightly as a reminder of their authority. And the fact that Luna wouldn't stop whimpering, it was triggering to their infernal ears. "Don't make another noise again. If I hear you, I'll cut your tongue out." "Got it?" Luna nodded, biting his lip. The other angels are walking around when the angel starts to burst out and say, "Luna's in love with the demon." The angels gasp. Luna would never be this way. The outcome and toll of rebellion would be soon to pay. But how can you ditch someone who doesn't treat you evil incarnate? When your heart, they just want to borrow it. And the very spirits that tighten your painful corset and disobeyed you, they just want to break. The angels look at God and the high arches. Sarah's expression changes to something. Shocked, to unsettlingly calm, as if she just heard something that she didn't believe. "I'm going to spy on him," Sarah says. "But God already knows." "What? None of that happened. He was touching himself."
You know, Lute, that is really freaky that you know that shit. Who was he jacking off to, a paralysis demon?
Lute lies protestingly for Luna's sake. Adam is not catching on, though. And something feral gets caught in his expression. An anger that was internally pissed, and a shift in his cold aura that was ready to seek, break, and destroy. And leave feathers dancing on the infernal obsidian floor. And hopefully not blood on the stained pedestaled walls.
You little dipshit.
I am going to turn your fucking insides black.